Okay, I think I'm ready to go now. Are you ready to go?
Dude, I was ready to go like fucking 14 seconds ago. Like 14 seconds is a fucking lifetime. Just ask your mom.
Took less to make you.
Hey, but I'm still a winner.
Short man wins the race, right?
Yeah. And the fastest. I'm short, fast, low center of gravity. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I am DJ Oh So Fresh, ready to bring it to you one more time.
One more time, every time, all the time. That's how we get down. Again.
That sounds like a dependable man. You bitches out there, can you find one?
Just ask your mom. Oh my fucking Lord. How the fuck you doing, Oh So Fresh?
I am living well. Once again, we're here. This new big black thing in your mouth. That's a new microphone. We're trying it out. I want to see what's going on with you guys. Make sure, what's the number? Hit them up.
503-776-0167. That is the Hype line. Or you can just send us an email because, you know, people do that nowadays. It's the hypepodcast@gmail.com.
Actually, you check the email?
I do like once a year.
All we get is bills.
Yeah.
It's a podcast and all we have is bills.
It's because there's a black man on the show. They just send us bills. They're like, he's got to owe somebody money.
So if you're going to play this black man card, no, they wouldn't send me bills because they're like, he's not going to pay them. If you really want to play this black thing out.
You know, I always, when I get those robocalls, I always think about like people sending you voice notes via text, right? You know, like when you're just like listening to it, you're like, okay, yeah, like, delete.
So let me put you up on this just in case you might know me personally. I do not accept voicemails, voice texts, whatever voice notes, whatever the fuck you want to say. If you want to take a little snippet of your voice and send it over to me, scratch that shit. You go ahead, you send me a text like a man.
He said you send me a text like a man, bitch.
Hey, Mom, if you listen to the show, I don't check your voicemails.
Why do you not like? First of all, how do you not accept voice notes? You can't block them? And secondly, why? What's the problem?
You remember when you were in class, you get notes, you didn't have to read them.
Not out loud.
Nah, I just stuff them in my book and go. And then at the end of the term, I just burn them all. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of notes you're getting, motherfucker.
All I know is I get voicemails and it just stacks up. I just delete, because I'm just going to call you back. See, the whole answer machine thing worked because nobody knew that you fucking called. That's the only reason answer machines fucking work. Now I know that you called. 9 times out of 10, I know what the fuck you called for. Now, if it is something of dire concern, you can text me. Hey.
Listen.
You go, your dog died. Okay, because I don't want to get nasty. But your fucking dog died. You text me that. You don't leave me a voicemail. I don't give a fuck what Sparky was doing before he died. I don't give a fuck if you're over there hugging his favorite dog toy. I mean, they got voice to text now. I mean, make it convenient for me. Obviously, I am not in a position where I can listen to whatever kind of bullshit you got on the other side of the line.
Dude, think about it. Well, you're already in an office all day, right? So when people send me voice notes or when I send voice notes, they're not voicemails.
It just sounds like voice note. What's the difference between a voice note and a voicemail?
A voice note is something that you can just listen to whenever you want.
That's what a voicemail is.
Oh. No, a voice note. Okay, fuck off. A voice note is something that plays on speaker. A voicemail is something you have to put on speaker. There's the fucking difference.
That's the only difference?
Basically.
Don't send me either.
No, but
I mean, you get around motherfuckers that just like to hear talk all the fucking time.
No, I can see you sitting in an office all day and having to listen to people fucking yammer away, maybe leave too many voicemails. Is that what's going on here? Do you have somebody who sits next to you who just leaves voicemails all day and it just infuriates you? What's going on?
I got a guy that sits by me. He always has the topic of the day. And the current topic, you know, because I will refer to this man often because I love you to death. We're going to give you some applause too. Because, yeah, you give us a lot of fodder. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you for being a firm supporter of the show. You don't listen, you fucking bitch, or you hear us talking about you all the time. Anyway, I got this motherfucker. I know exactly where the fence is now, because I got this motherfucker teetering on the fence whether he wants to get vaccinated or not.
Wow.
Now,
why? Wait a minute. Why is that even a topic?
Because the motherfuckers are starting to die again.
No, dude. Oh my God. What are you watching? CNN?
I'm watching the news that is provided to me. Sometimes I watch the Canada news too. They got free healthcare. The CBC.
You ain't watching fucking NBC? Is he watching NBC from his soapbox? Is that what the fuck's going on? Just telling y'all? You getting all your news from the dude at work? Is that what's happening right here?
No. I rely on. I pick a few reliable sources and I go through it. And yeah, some shit's happening. I don't want to talk about the magnitude of it because I don't know if that's accurate or not. But some shit is fucking happening.
Hang on. But are you feeling okay? Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling just fine because I got the vax.
Well, there you go.
Pfizer, baby. I seen some people at the Lollapalooza concert. They're like, we're Pfizer girls. I was like, hell yeah.
That's the new accommodations. You don't even exchange names. They just go, Pfizer? Yeah. And then that's it.
Pfizer girls.
Yeah. Now, when did you get yours?
I got mine 2 months ago.
And where do you keep your state of the art vaccine card? You know that shit that doesn't fucking fit in your wallet.
I keep it in my car. I hope it doesn't fade.
And
if you
don't sunspots,
and if you don't have yours and you know where I park at, please don't break into my car for my vax card. What is up with this fucking vax card? Because this piece of shit. I have never seen. I've never been a doorman, but I've never seen a piece of ID so fucking fake. And it's in doctor nurse handwriting, so nobody can fucking read it.
Well, how are they going to verify it? That's what I want to know.
What number do you call to verify this person has actually been vaxxed?
You have to call the CDC directly,
and they're like, "Oh, you can show your vax card and get in places for fucking what?"
See, now this is America.
What if I hand mine back?
Yeah, right. You just pass it back.
I hand it to the next person in line.
Yeah, is it like a punch card? They stamp it every time you fucking go in somewhere.
You remember that flimsy? Or I don't know if you're old enough for when you report cards used to actually come on a card. Yeah, that flimsy piece of paper that they are. Yeah, that construction paper type shit.
No, so when I was in school, they actually used to hole punch like the grade, so kids couldn't change them.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, they were really trying to fuck you over back then.
Yeah, so if you were a teacher back then, fuck you. I ain't have nobody sign shit. Nah. I caught all the progress reports.
Yeah, right.
You ever see Goodfellas where they threatened to put the mailman in the pizza oven for bringing home the progress reports?
Yeah,
like, that's how it was. I intercept the mailman.
That's fucking awesome.
But no, it's with me. I did have some side effects.
Okay.
It was fucking fucked up.
Sure.
And then after that, I'm fine. And, I just do it because I feel like for me, it's like there's people around me and I don't want them to get sick too. And I don't want to get sick either. I think it's a public health thing.
Yeah, but but you smoke cigarettes and drink fucking Crown Royal every day.
Not every day.
Well, not every day. Not anymore.
Yeah. Wow, just put a guy on blast. Wow.
No, listen. You and I used to drink together 3 or 4 times a week. Okay, so I can talk to you about this.
Yes, we used to drink pretty regularly.
I
was good at it.
Me personally,
I'm better at drinking than Nintendo.
Yeah. Me personally, since you asked, I'm not getting vaccinated because fuck that shit.
Didn't ask. Didn't ask. Hold on, should we rewind the tape?
Yeah.
Did not ask.
Let's go to the instant replay.
Wait. Nope, didn't ask.
No, I consider myself a healthy individual, right? Okay. And my health is my responsibility. I believe that is true. That holds true for every single fucking person. And the problem we have today, this is the problem.
What's the problem?
The problem is people can't have a civil conversation about their own views and opinions without being fucking cunts. That's the problem.
Well,
Because
hey-
they're sitting there, and you better not be one of these motherfuckers that are so fresh. You better not be
I'll
one of
be
these.
whoever the fuck I want to be. Yeah, just go ahead and say what the fuck you got to say. Better not be. Just go ahead and say what the fuck you got to say.
You better not be one of these motherfuckers
please,
who's like, oh, you have to do this for me because I have feelings.
You know, you better not be one of these motherfuckers that can't finish a goddamn sentence without prepping it up. Why don't you go?
I did. You weren't listening. Again, I'll say it again.
Okay.
You better not be one of these motherfuckers who's like, oh, you have to go get a vaccination because of my feelings.
I'm not like that at all. I just said I don't want to be running around spewing out airborne AIDS. That's just that's what it is.
No, but this is why I respect. This is why I respect your opinion, because you are concerned about who you are as a person and how you are affecting the community. That right there is how people should be. The people rolling around in fucking Walmart golf carts telling me that I'm irresponsible and that I'm killing their grandma because they have fucking 600 pounds and diabetes hanging off their flesh. No, you can't tell me shit.
No, it's straight. Listen to me. If I was not vaccinated, don't come up here and tell me shit. I mean,
Yeah.
this is where I'm living. It is my choice. It would be my preference.
Sure.
I am a bit disappointed that, you know, that people don't care about me as much as I care about them, that I did not want to spread airborne AIDS, but they can freely spread airborne AIDS. Yeah, that can be a bit of an issue, but fuck it. You do you. I've done the best to protect myself to what I felt was good. So I can't get all mad.
No, that's exactly my point. You're doing the best for yourself, right?
Yeah.
And when other people can't do that, like Mr. Wishy-washy fence post up his ass, man, who's like, maybe I'm going to get it. Maybe I'm not going to get it. Motherfucker, make a decision.
I mean, motherfuckers like he's waiting until it goes on sale.
Yeah. We got a digital coupon for you, bitch.
It's not like the Nintendo Entertainment Center system with the light gun. It's not going down to $99. It's going to be the same price. It's free.
Maybe he did pre-order. Maybe he liked the PlayStation 5. Maybe he pre-ordered and they just haven't called him yet.
Maybe. But, you know, for me, it's no thing. Sometimes I just have a hard time understanding why it has to be this big issue. Like, motherfuckers want to fight over it. Hey, just do you.
Dude, okay, with this whole thing going on, like even in sports, right? You get the most elite athletes in the world. Say, we'll take the Olympics, for example.
Yeah, they're still going on.
Yeah. You get the most elite athletes in the fucking world, right?
Yeah.
They're still getting it. That's fine. That's their own personal choice.
Yeah, 'cause people caught that shit over there.
Yeah. Yeah. So the people that are like the NFL, they're requiring they have those new rules, new stipulations.
Well, the NFL, they fuck you real good. Hey, if you do not get vaccinated and you come down with COVID and your team can't play, then you will forfeit the game and you don't get the money.
See, how do they do that? That's got to be a breach of contract.
I don't know. You get a whole bunch of old white dudes in a room, they'll figure some shit the fuck out. They seem to make it work this long.
That's true. I mean, the NFL does own like 4 days out of the week, so that's probably true. There's probably just a bunch of old white men going.
They're able to send men onto the field knowing they're going to get concussions and fucking wild out after a few years of getting their heads back.
Listen, they get paid millions of dollars, though. I have no pity for them.
I don't have any pity. I'm just saying it's kind of fucked up because like NFL players are the ones that flip the fuck out.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think
they will kill you. They will kill their wife. They don't give a fucking fuck. I mean, you get bashed in the head enough.
I was gonna say you don't see like NBA players fucking murdering wives and beating their children and shit. They just get DUIs and
they get DUIs. They do slap their wives around.
Do they?
Yeah, Major League Baseball players are the ones that are real chill.
Is it? Then those are the dudes on steroids.
Major League Baseball players are real chill. You don't hear about them fucking up very much.
That's true.
NBA players, they'll put hands on their wife.
I don't know. They do.
I mean,
MLB guys do a lot of cocaine.
Yeah,
a lot of those guys do a lot of cocaine.
I'll keep you in a good mood.
Yeah.
NBA guy, he wants to dunk his wife.
No, you know what? What's not going to put me...
When you get in trouble, don't get in trouble for dunking your baby, because that is child abuse. What are you saying, my friend?
No, I was going to say, this is another thing that gets me, though. You're over in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Come with me on this journey.
I'm imagining you've been to Tokyo. I've never been to Tokyo.
You're over there in Tokyo. You've been training for years and years, right?
Don't mention ramen because I'd be so racist.
To do this,
don't mention ramen.
To do this one thing.
Yeah.
And this is an argument for your side. You've been training for years to do this one thing. What is the issue? Like, what are you going to let a vaccine stop you from doing that?
No, I don't think I would.
Because you've been trying your whole life.
I don't know. I just might have to just go fail. So, I mean, what we're beating around to is Miss Simone Biles. And we took the long way around, but you know what? Let me tell you something, Simone Biles. If you listen to this podcast, and if you do,
if you're in another bad mood,
no, and CJ McCollum, if you listen to this podcast, fuck you. I hate your podcast because just because you play for the Blazers, nobody ever talks about your Hitler mustache you used to have. Anyway, Simone Biles, I have to apologize because I really ran you over the coals.
Is she cranky again?
No, here's what happened. So I thought she was just having a bad day. They said mental health.
Right.
I felt like they didn't elaborate. Motherfucker having a bad day. I have bad days too. It sucks. You ever DJ'd hungover all day? Fuck, sucks.
Maybe she had a bad burrito.
I don't know. If you could get, can you get a burrito in Japan?
Fuck yes, you can get burritos in Japan. Are you out of your mind?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I've never been there.
Yeah. Anyway,
I know you can get McDonald's.
Back to Miss Moody Leotard.
So she has something called the whirlies.
The whirlies?
Where you lose balance and such.
You mean like vertigo?
Yeah, that's what it was explained to me. And former gymnasts are very upset if you say that she bitched out. I learned that this week.
How the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. You've been upside down and backwards and twirling around your whole fucking life, and you get the whirlies?
So today I learned that you don't ever talk shit about a gymnast bitching out because they're a little bit dizzy. Because other gymnasts, and everybody's a former fucking gymnast, every fucking gymnast will jump up down your throat and go, no, it's the whirlies. It's the whirlies. I don't understand how it fucking works, but today I learned that watch your mouth around women because half of them are fucking former gymnasts or wanted to be gymnasts or just wanted to be a band majorette, something, but they all have some kind of fucking allegiance going on. So,
first, somebody has to explain this to me. If you can explain to me how dizziness and gymnastics don't go hand in hand. How are you not dizzy all the time, bitch?
How does it happen like right when you get to the top of the mountain? I mean, you climb Mount Everest and all of a sudden you get dizzy and fall all the way down.
No, you know what a problem was?
That would fucking suck. Humpty Dumpty, that's probably what happened to his ass. Got to the top of the motherfucking wall, got the whirlies, and fell to fucking broke.
You know what the problem?
We are solving mysteries here.
We're better than Mike Tyson. No, you know what Simone's problem is? Weed is still illegal in Japan, and I'll bet you she hasn't got to smoke up in a couple days. So she's probably getting a little loopy detox.
I did have some cats I came up with that couldn't do shit if they weren't high.
Really?
Just really. You
mean like Nelly?
like shit, half the fucking universe it feels
like.
No,
did you ever hear that joke? Because Nelly was hot for like 10, 12 years, right? And then he started falling off. It's everyone saying because he stopped smoking weed. He started making all them love songs and dance music and shit.
Let's be fucking honest. Most of the songs that you like, people were on drugs when they made them.
Yeah.
Most of their
not like 90%.
Yeah, because when people get off the drugs, they don't make the music.
But see, in their defense,
no defense.
Back then, when they were on the drugs, they just imagined like doing the gangbanger shit and doing all this fucking like murdering and shit. Nowadays, they're fucking doing the murdering.
You know, one thing I've been watching some programs on YouTube and it's starting to trip me out a little bit.
Programs?
Some programs. That's how old I am. I was watching programs on YouTube and starting to find some stuff out. My programs. I got my programs. No, but I watched a couple of these little videos on YouTube and they're starting to talk about the gangbanging culture around hip hop. And
we brought this up last week, right?
We brought it up and this is how old I am. Because, I'm not fucking with these dudes' music. Because, really, I never fucked with real, ratchet-ass hip-hop, even growing up. But
sure.
These dudes are killing each other. They come up as gangbangers.
Yeah.
Balling out, kill each other, and then make songs about it.
Yeah.
And then these motherfuckers track each other down on fucking Instagram. Oh, you at that party? But you know what really amazes me is the fact... Because really, that record companies run after these people to go sign them up.
Shut the fuck up.
They do. They do, man.
They're like, hey, Billy Joe Bob fucking bang bang. Make sure you just get out of jail real quick and we'll pick you up.
If you got a hot video on like World Star and you go to jail, they'll show up with high-priced lawyers and figure out how to get you out.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
They sure the fuck will.
Dude, the Hype Podcast needs to start doing some dirt, man.
We need to be on fucking fucking World Star.
Yeah, right.
But you know, it just throws me off because it's this gang banging culture because we're older, so we're a little bit divided from it.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers, like the shit we grew up listening to, that shit was bullshit. Them dudes wasn't out doing nothing.
Yeah.
Ice Cube wasn't doing.
He was in the library reading a book.
Wouldn't do Easy. Maybe they sound every once in a while. No, these motherfuckers will shoot a motherfucker the same day and then get on Instagram Live and be like, "Yep, we smoking on whatever your name." Like, don't ever say smoking on Tukey. That's some dude out of fucking Chicago.
Oh, shit.
They say we smoke. You've heard that term.
Yeah.
We smoking on some Tukey. Yeah, they talking about this motherfucker they killed.
Oh, shit.
Then I can't even play the song for you. There's this group that sampled 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Okay.
And they made a whole song calling out the names of the dudes they killed.
Shut the fuck up.
These dudes out of fucking Jacksonville. Real shit.
How are they not in prison yet? Because I know several rappers that are in prison for the rest of their life by making some shit only the murderer and them should know.
That's just not always admissible. There's some rappers in Boston. These motherfuckers actually reenacted the murders in their videos.
Shut the fuck up.
I am. It is fucking mind blowing.
Is it one of those rappers that remember that dude who was in that wedding dress and shit with like the AK?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, it was a rapper a couple years ago. Like he wore some like fucking wedding dress.
I just remember Dennis Rodman wore a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Oh, Young Thug.
Is that who it was? Yeah.
Whatever. See, I don't. And you know the show might not be as funny right now. So if you looking for funny, I just have to say something because I only have one fucking soapbox. I own this Mac. I own this microphone, and I own your time for the motherfucking moment. Let's talk about it. When it really sucks that rap and gangbanging are just so intertwined now. It's not the way this shit started. I mean, yeah, there was some shit to it, but it wasn't like this. Like motherfucker, they kill your homie, you go home and make a diss record. And the videos are getting produced.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this shit is amazing.
I'm gonna throw you through a loop.
What's that?
And I'm gonna Tarantino you. I'm gonna cast you out like a fishing rod, and I'm gonna reel you back in. Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Gamer with Gerard Butler, Michael C. Hall?
I have not.
Okay, so it's in an era of life, right? Where people have
in an era of life.
Yeah, in an era of life. Fucking figure.
Use your descriptive words.
Yeah. It's in an era of life where people have like nanomites in their brain so people can be controlled, etc.
Okay.
So very future post-apocalyptic type of shit. Well, the ads that you see on TV are like gladiator style ads where it's just like you fucking see people get murdered, you see people get shot, you see people fucking, that's like regular TV. Nowadays, that's the direction we're heading, dude. The completely uncensored Jerry Springer on fucking murderous rampage. People are going to be watching that pretty soon. Like the WWE, pretty soon they're going to start fucking adding broken glass and fucking bats, dude. For real.
Do you think society's just deteriorating, just in general?
I think from the beginning of time as humans, there is a bloodlust. That we've been civilized for so long. That shit goes on a rampage, bro. I'm telling you, why do you think they legalize weed? To calm people the fuck down.
For me?
Yeah.
They was tired. God knew I was tired of waiting around for the weed, man. Just waiting. This motherfucker, I'll be there in 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Then show up, eighth be short. Then the motherfucker want to smoke half of it with you.
No, you want to know the main reason for wars and the main preventative for wars has been drugs and alcohol for thousands of years. Let me tell you why. The Vikings
no, because the war on drugs that fucks that all off.
No. But I'm saying the two catalysts that are the same thing are drugs. So back in the day, the Vikings would get fucking smashed and hammered and be all hungover and fucking strung out the next, like while they're fucking slaughtering villages, and they do it so they get pissed off. Other people, they like the Japanese and fucking Asians. A lot of those motherfuckers would just get high, go fight because they wouldn't fucking feel shit, right? So they're all opiumed out. And what are you doing when you're opiumed out? You're sitting in a goddamn opium den, not doing shit.
You're just chilling.
Yeah, you're chilling. So we ain't going to war today. We getting high as fuck.
So if we had an opium den, then there would be world peace. Is that what you're saying?
Opium dens in every city.
You know, I just want to hear what your full theory is. Like, it just or just one big opium den. Because that's how motherfuckers used to get shanghaied here in Portland.
Yeah, I do.
They would take you downstairs in a bar here in Portland. Yeah, Portland ain't all that clean. If you watch Portlandia, fuck that. That shit ain't real.
Yeah, that's a fucking fallacy.
Back in the day, you be hanging out in the bar, and they be like, "Hey, you want to go do the dope? All right, we'll go do the dope." Next thing you know, you wake up, you're on a ship.
Yeah, dude, and you're on your way to fucking like Ethiopia or something like that. It's not, and it wasn't just black people, motherfuckers. It was people. They targeted people with skills, trade workers. Iron workers.
And the most fucked up part is there probably be no broads on the ship.
Yeah.
Because women on the ship are bad luck, aren't they?
Yeah. Actually, that back in those times, yes, women were bad luck on like any kind of ship because they were a commodity, right? So you wanted to like protect your women.
Well, shit, they bad luck in my ride too.
Hey, just get your windows tinted, player. You'll be fine. Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We're getting the fuck out of here, baby. Are you lost?
I'm not lost. I know where I am.
Oh, okay, you look a little bit stoned.
I know my address.
This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I am oh so fresh. We are back again really
soon. We're going to be back again sooner than Simone Biles.
It's time to go.
Hey, but the bitch got vertigo.
Yeah. Hey, Simone, if you're listening, honey, I feel for you, but tell me how you, Miss Whirly Durly fucking gold medalist, how the fuck do you get vertigo?
But hold on, girl. Hey, check this out. I was just talking shit because I didn't think I was going to meet you. Because if you're listening, I didn't mean that. If you're actually listening to the show, I didn't mean that at all. You know what?
Give me another chance, baby.
No, I mean, I didn't mean that. It's just a show. It's just comedy, girl.
It's time to go.
If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. I'll catch you, Simone. I'll be waiting anytime you need me. I thought you was just having a bad day. I thought you was just having the blues. That's why I talk shit about you not going up on the bar. But now I know you got the spins. It's all right. One more time. Time after time. Time after time.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.